Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Tech Reboot, where I'm sorry about the last episode. You saw the jump cut. That was because I spent 30 minutes not doing the right thing the whole time, and I really didn't want you guys to see that. It was really, really frustrating for me, but I finally figured it out on my own in the video, and I used the level emitters to basically say, okay, if I already have enough, then stop. And I did the same thing over here with this. I only used 3 of them because, really, frankly, you only need 3. So we got oak wood turning into the wood chips, and we have the recipe over there for wood chips to paper. So now, really, all I need to do is cover this all up. So I'm going to go get some black cycrodite like this right here, and some of these pavers. So, oops, basalt pavers. And that's what we're going to do in this episode, is a little bit of decoration covering up our mess. So we need the black, or actually, let's just go with cycrodite, like that. And then we are going to need pavers. We have 18 right there. So let's go ahead and get our diamond saw back out, as well as some basalt, because pavers are really easy to make, just like that, and they look really cool too. So for covering up this system, we are basically going to put that around the back edge. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna actually go out too with this. And then down. There we go. That way it looks equal and even with the back part. Because I want this to be mostly just for looks. Oops, that can actually go away. Because you won't ever actually probably have to use these machines, but they're here just for the heck of it, and you can see them. So we'll go ahead and make sure that looks pretty like that. And since they're all on emitters, which now I can actually level emit the other side with the redstone now that I know how to do that. But those machines are going to have to be moved in order to do that, to level emit whenever we're down to so much redstone. If I just make one level emitter and then I line redstone around there somewhere, it should work for all of them. I think that's what we're going to have to do for that one to make it look cool and easy. So we'll put that there, that there, that there. So we'll have like a crisscross shape here. But at least you won't see any wires. We're going wireless. And then this side's going to have 2. It should look pretty good, hopefully. These basalt pavers go pretty good with the black already. So it's kind of like gray and black. There we go. Not too shabby. Whoa. Whoa, 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 nearby. So those will all work seamlessly, hopefully. And we shouldn't have any problem with that. And like I said, on this side, we need a redstone emitter to all of these. Which, if I look at it right, I don't think there's actually a place to put any redstone. Except for on the front. Because we have that going right there. That on the top. I wish they need to make redstone ME cable. That's what they need to do. They need to make redstone ME cable. Because I can turn one of them off, but I don't think I'll be able to turn all of them off. Because the bottom's getting power. The front is right there. And the back, I'm definitely going to have to split these up if I do it that way. I think we're good with the system that I have right now. I really don't feel like it's totally necessary. I can always just cut the cable. Cut the wire if need be, when need be. It's just right there. Just cut this one cable. I can close that up, so yeah, we'll do it that way. Even though I wouldn't have to keep checking on the redstone. And we're at 3,000 right now. You know what? We're doing it. We are doing it. We are moving these machines. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it because we're gonna have to take a couple out is what we're gonna have to do, which we don't need that many anyways. So let's take a couple of these out. That way we can make this look a little bit flawless. In fact, you know what? Let's go all wild and willy-nilly here. Let's take both sides. I'm thinking about taking both sides out. But ender pearls we don't ever use, so it's the redstone that I'm only worried about because we always use redstone for everything. And these machines are empty, so I don't have to worry about cost loss. And since it is only one thing, we can split them apart. So let's see how many we can get in here with level emitters. Put one right there, and you know what? We can actually put one on the edge here. Get another redstone cable. I still need to make, you know what we'll do in this episode? We'll get the wireless set up as well. That way I can actually get to the panel and stuff without going back and forth. There's that right there. So we should be able to set up one more right there. And this one's not being used right here, so we can definitely use this space right here for our level emitter. So we'll put the level emitter there. We will use our wrench. Make sure it's facing there. And then when our redstone dips below, let's go get some redstone. When it dips below 1,000, let's say that, stop feeding it. So redstone. 1,024. Then emit when levels are below. Yeah, there we go. Wait, yeah, admit when, yeah, there we go. That's what we want. So now it's lit up because it doesn't know what it's doing. But when I put it on there like that, it knows exactly what it's talking about and will shut off. Alright, so we want the export on the back. Well, actually, the export's the liquid, so we want the... Yeah, we just had exports going in the top. Okay, so... right there, there. That needs to be an export. So let's put our exports back on the top. Export, 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 and export. And then let's get 2 more level emitters. 2 or 3 more level emitters. Level emitters. Let's make 3. Craft baby, craft baby, craft baby, craft. Craft baby, craft baby, craft baby, craft. 1 more. Come on, 1 more. Thank you. 4. We got 4 of them. Okay. Put that one there. That one there. No, not in the back. Totally went in the wrong spot. That one there. And that one there. Alright, that one's going to be facing the one on the left. That one's going to be facing the one on the left. And that one's going to be facing the one on the left. I said left. I said left! Who would have known I would have overclicked? Only me. Aww. We need some more liquid ducts. Alright, there's our liquid ducts. Let's bring those back. See, I thought I had this system set up perfectly. Turns out it was totally wrong. So on this one, in order to get the back side, we need to make sure that it is facing yellow, right? Yeah, there we go. Yellow. Yellow. YOLO yellow. There we go. And then we will clip right there. So we got redstone going out. Or actually filling this up. No. Whatever. It should work. Okay. So now we need the level emitters. We need to set them up. So redstone at 1024. Redstone at 1024. And the last one, redstone at 1024. Now we just need to set our ME cables up like that. Put redstone up top. That is blue, 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 blue. Okay, so as long as we put our redstone up here and stacks, this should work. This should absolutely work. And except for when I use the redstone. My bad. Redstone. Get a couple pieces in case I do mess up again. Alright. Wrong one. Up here. Redstone. Redstone. And redstone. Alright. That should work positively, awesomely. We can come over here and check to see the molten lava is actually going into this one, I think. Yep, we're adding into. It's like fluctuating between that one and looks like they're fluctuating with each other for some reason. Let's see. If we turn this to send only, should have a lot less problems. It's still fluctuating between all three of them, but hey, it's working. We're adding up, and we are using redstone, but we're not going to use any more than when we get down to 1024. So that's exactly what we wanted to set up right there. Perfect. It's working. Yay! Now I can make the system look a little better. And we can actually, just to make it look flush and even, let's knock that out. And knock that out. That way it looks like they both extend on. And then we'll need our pavers that we have. Let's go ahead and cut some more down. There's those, then to that, then to that. That's exactly how that needs to be set up. Perfect. So that side's working, and I guess we should go ahead and set up the other side in case we do ever have to deal with ender pearl farms. That way we're not using every single last piece of our enders pearls, and they're only working when need be. And 4 should be enough. I think 6 was overkill, because look how much redstone goes down. Redstone. See, it's going down like a redstone or 2 every like second. So 4 will definitely be enough. And for some reason, redstone is just like the one thing that you don't get much out of, one piece of redstone. So let's go ahead and tear my baby apart. Tear my baby apart. And we'll need to move these down even more. Shouldn't have to mess with the cable, the liquid duct on the back though. In fact, we should be able to add on to it a little bit. We'll add on to it by 2. There's a creeper down there. And actually, we will add on to this bottom by 2 as well. There we go. We'll need an emitter right there, which will be facing inward. Then we'll go ahead and put a magma crucible there. one there, and one there. Alright, so we got our 4 magma crucibles laid up. We have our 4 exports. Well, we have more than 4 exports. Now we just need some ME cable. And then we're going to need 3 level emitters. There's our ME cable. And then our 3 level emitters. We're good. Should be good. We already have 1 level emitter down. Put the other one down. The other one down. If I put it in the right spot. I don't know why I have the ender pouch on me always. There we go. We haven't left the base in the last couple episodes. Haven't really needed it on me. And let's go get an ender pearl. And ender pearls, we'll go ahead and craft, say 320 of them. Go ahead and take a couple of them with me. And see if we get below 100 ender pearls. Oops, ender pearl, turn off. So level emitters are actually quite awesome. That's why Garth was so excited to use them. Now that I know how to use them. There we go. Alright, those are all set up. Now I just need my export buses on top. Set up with some ME cable running in between them. Set up with some ender pearls going into it. Alright, now we just need to cover this all up again. Wait, hold on. 1 second. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to configs the top to blue, back to that. Alright, cool. That's now all set up. Snazzy. And then we can put our pavers back down and we're good. Finally. I think all of the thermal expansion machines are auto made now and auto crafting. Which will definitely take a lot of trouble off on my side. Never have to mess with them again. Now I'm just placing blocks wherever I want. That's how I roll. Alright. Ooh. Did we cut power to those or what? How much redstone do we have? We have 2,000. No. They have power. They're connected in the back. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? You piece of junk. Power usage 0, maximum. The energy stored. It's got everything it needs. Everything it could ever want. Is it because there's a loop back in this system, back here? It's the only reason I could think of it not wanting to work. There's so many loops back there. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if this works now. Yep, that was probably it. There's probably so many cables back there looping back into each other. Cool. Now it's fixed. And these are on because, you know what? We're out. Actually, these aren't connected yet. But I think on Enderpearl's side, we are probably down. To 99. Yep. Sweet. And all these, are they restocking? No, it's not restocking. That one's not. And that one's not. But that one is. Huh. Interesting. It's got to be the fact that these two are so close together, these emitters. That's the only thing I can think of, signal-wise. Because it's not restocking. But if I take that signal off right there... Ah! I take that signal off. If I take that off. See, it's gaining. A little bit at a time, it's gaining. So now it's fully charged again. And that one's fully charged again. Maybe it's the amount of power that the ME system has. How much power do we have? Are we running out of power? I don't think we're running out of power, but we'll see. We are losing power. That's a definite must, but running out? No. Oh, yes, we are. Aha! That's why. So it has nothing to do with this over here. It has something to do with how many ticks we're using now in this system because of these extra added features that we're putting on. Alright, that's awesome. Now we have to deal with power loss. And the strange thing about it is I thought I wasn't going to have to deal with this ever again, because there's so much stuff powering that at the back end. Well, we'll go see what we got. Well, actually, let's click on the system and see how many ticks it's saying that it needs now. Because if you click right there, it'll say it needs 264, 200 and something ticks a second. It's a lot of ticks a second. So let's do something real quick. Let's go down here. And there's a wire that I can cut to see if it'll definitely help out. This wire right there. And that basically says that all this whole system is providing power to this redstone energy cell. Oh wait, if we have, that's the restriction right there, the redstone energy cell. So if I take that off, and then I hook it straight up to cable. Not that cable. If I hook it straight up to redstone energy conduit. I think that's the restriction that we were dealing with, because it can only power up to 100. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Restriction fixed. And we should have lava going in to all 4 of these over here. Done. Sweet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, thanks for watching as always. We had an awesome episode where we fixed some stuff. You guys actually saw the back wiring of that panel. This panel is about the same. No worries. And we pretty much have all thermal expansion automated, which is awesome and amazing. So we will see you guys in the next episode of Tech Reboot, where we will go wireless with a wireless receiver so we can figure out all our system stuff wirelessly. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like if you like the episode. And other than that, later.